KSI versus Alex Wassabi is confirmed. Breaking news. I think I'm gonna be like the first YouTuber to make a video on this, but I have the exclusive. Temper versus Blueface. Deji versus Fousey. Basically, the press release says this. This new series of events, under the promotion of Misfits Boxing, will bring together some of the big names in the world of entertainment and sports. Dazn, the leading global sports streaming platform, today announced an agreement with social media star KSI and Misfits Boxing. This marks the launch of the new MF and Dazn X series, a series of pioneering crossover events, confrontations between fighters from different disciplines that will show world-class figures from the world of entertainment and sport facing each other at top-level boxing events. The first of these evenings, under the title MF and Dazn X Series 001, or 1 I'm assuming, weird title, will be headlined by KSI. He will try to avenge his brother's defeat against Alex Wassabi in a match that will take place at London's O2, which fits 20,000 seats. And that can be followed live on Dazn globally and in Dazn pay-per-view for the United States, the UK, and Canada. And it was also revealed that KSI is the CEO of Misfits Boxing. I've returned after almost 3 years to take over once again. Alex Wassabi is first, the one who believes he will destroy me in weight. As I've stated, I don't think this fight is a good fight. I don't, condemn it, but I also don't support it necessarily. And I know people are like, 3 years out and this is who you fight, but it is a good storyline. It will be an easy, Tyron Woodley-esque KO. It will get people talking about KSI. It being on Dazn, it's a journeyman fight. But at the same time, it makes sense. I just wish KSI had picked someone like Dylan Dennis or even Tyron Woodley. I'm not going to go into why he would probably win that fight because I just get hated on, so I'm not going to go there. But what I'm trying to say is he could have picked a better opponent that was still a bum. He could have picked, John Cena, and it would have been more exciting. And I hope that the pay-per-view price is not too high, because otherwise this event will flop. 100%. It should not be more than $10, realistically. But we'll see. And I think that it could backfire, because essentially KSI is, if he can't get Alex Wassabi out within 2 rounds, and he doesn't knock him out, I'm going to say it. He has no right stepping in there with Jake Paul. And honestly, that would be really a bad look for him. He could look technically better, but if he ends up taking longer and not knocking him out, it's a bad look. So this fight is very low stakes for JJ, but it's also pretty high stakes when you think about it. Fousey versus Deji. Why this fight, I don't know. Fousey's gonna win. I do not believe in Deji. One pro 10-ounce gloves, Dazn, Deji just does not have the mentality. And I love Deji. And he can beat Fousey easily. He's got the skill. He's got it in him. He has all this potential. He was a better boxer than Alex. But he does not have it up here. And he's going to lose. He's gonna get KO'd, most likely. And I'm surprised KSI allowed Deji to fight on this card. Also, Jake Paul and Tommy Fury, the fight is off. I don't want to go into that because at this point, I'm sad that Jake is not going to fight Tommy, but I understand why he wouldn't want to do that, but at the same time, who does he fight next? Though I did have a dream that he was fighting Anderson Silva, so maybe that will happen at MSG. I feel bad for Tommy Fury. Perception-wise, he looks like a scared kid, but in reality, I think he wants to fight Jake. I think the face-to-face proved that back in August at Cleveland, but I just think Tommy Fury's been dealt a bad hand, and maybe this fight just wasn't meant to happen. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to, and it just seems like issue after issue after issue, although Jake could always just take a spot on KSI's card, or potentially just fight in the UK, but I can see why Jake would be hesitant to do it. So it's just a really messy, sucky situation, because I want to see Jake fight a boxer, and now we're not going to get that. So like, sub, and comment, and I will see you all later.